Welcome to Inquiry into Self. We're continuing with an unprincipled life, living from the unknown. So, this next chapter is seeing the benevolent universe. So, at moments, we actually recognize the benevolence that is completely permeating, penetrating, enfolding everything. And then we live our lives in all kinds of other relationships with that, at least perceived relationships. So, what are the three practices that can help us with our human understanding perceive this benevolence? So, the three are noticing what we are, living from discovery, and sensing the benevolence. I kind of liken it to when we're suddenly in a moment of awe, maybe it's at a sunrise or sunset, and it just takes our thoughts away, our breath away. And sometimes there's somebody chattering with us who doesn't quite get it. That's how our minds are, right? They're missing it. But we don't have to always be in that missing it place. So, first, we sense what we are. And there's a lot of videos about that. But as we sense the source of life within us, the source of awareness, the source of motivation, of interest, of love, where is that erupting out of? And that fundamental life essence, being essence, existence is the single thing within everything. So as we sense that, we leave the superficial interpretations and we ground into this more deep being. Next is we live from discovery, which we all do when we're watching a baby learn to walk. We know the baby's going to learn to walk. We don't know when or exactly how, but as they fall and rise up again, we know they're learning to walk. We have no doubt. And we can start to live from that in life where we're just discovering, how is this benevolence going to reveal itself? Like I think I shared before, where we hired some contractors, they didn't quite finish the job, and we'd already paid them, so that was the end. And it turned out my husband finished several of the items, and he did such an amazing job. I didn't know he had all those skills. It was really an opportunity of appreciation between the two of us. There was a wonderful thing to discover when I shifted into this discovery. And then the last thing is to actually sense the benevolence. And the best example I can think of it is when there's a child walking on a beach and then they find this perfect rock. They have to bring it home with them. There's something magical about this rock versus all the others. I'm sure you've had that experience. There's an openness where suddenly the preciousness just reveals itself. Every moment we can settle into the simplicity of no particular expectation, the simplicity of life just flowing, as simply being, know where to go or get. And out of that simplicity, we start to sense the preciousness that we get to be alive, the preciousness that we love somebody, the preciousness of breath or of music. Whatever the preciousness is, every moment has it. As we become those children collecting the rocks, the moments of our lives are like those rocks. So with those three steps, sensing what we are, living from discovery, and then tuning into the benevolence, tuning into the preciousness, we actually can start to feel with our human experience this master benevolence of every moment.